场结束请给我打语。
他没有，他有点事。
可以。
Shen Yue has once again captured the hearts of her fans, as she safely arrived in Kunming, following an exciting offline activity event in Beijing. As soon as she touched down, there was an air of excitement, with a crowd of devoted fans eagerly awaiting her arrival. Many of them had been waiting for hours, holding signs, gifts, and even handmade banners, hoping to catch a glimpse of her. It's always a special moment when fans and idols come together, and Shen Yue's arrival at the airport was no exception. The scene was electric as she appeared, and you could immediately see the joy on her fans' faces. As Shen Yue walked through the airport, she waved warmly to the crowd, a genuine smile lighting up her face. The energy from her fans was palpable, with cheers echoing through the terminal, showing just how much they appreciate her. It was a beautiful sight as fans waved back, many holding up their phones to capture every single moment, wanting to save and cherish this interaction with her. Shen Yue looked as radiant as ever, dressed casually, but with her usual sense of effortless style. She wore a comfortable yet chic outfit that had everyone talking, proving once again that she can turn any airport arrival into a mini fashion show. Her look was simple, yet every detail seemed perfectly in place. Fans admired her natural charm, and you could tell she was happy to see so many people waiting for her. As she made her way through the crowd, Shen Yue took her time, not rushing, and making sure to acknowledge everyone around her with gentle waves and warm glances. It was clear that Shen Yue wanted to make this a memorable experience for everyone. She took her time, savoring the energy from her fans, and made sure to wave to the back of the crowd as well, so everyone felt included. There's something incredibly heartwarming about watching her connect with her fans in such a genuine way. You could see that she was not only a superstar, but also someone who truly values the people who support her. This mutual love and respect created an atmosphere of pure joy and excitement throughout the terminal. As Shen Yue continued walking, she occasionally adjusted her pace, allowing fans to take photos and videos as she moved. Her fans appreciated this, and the cameras were constantly flashing as they tried to capture every second. For some, this might be their only chance to see her up close, and Shen Yue seemed to understand that, giving them time to take in her presence. Her calm, gentle demeanor added to the magic of the moment, making her fans feel as though they were sharing a quiet, special connection with her. Even as she neared the final exit, Shen Yue continued to turn back, waving one last time, and blowing a quick kiss to the fans gathered around. This parting gesture was met with a thunderous round of applause and cheers, with fans calling out words of love and support as she walked away. It was a heartwarming ending to a perfect interaction, leaving everyone there with a memory they would treasure forever. Fans clutched their phones, reviewing their photos and videos, replaying the encounter in their minds, and feeling grateful for those few precious moments. The fans' reactions were priceless, with some unable to contain their excitement. You could see a mix of joy, awe, and even a few tears on their faces. For many, this was a rare chance to see her in person, and Shen Yue didn't take that for granted. She paused occasionally to make eye contact, creating a moment that felt personal and meaningful to each fan. The crowd was absolutely buzzing, and her fans' dedication showed just how much love and support she has. Some fans even shouted messages of encouragement, and Shen Yue responded with smiles and nods, showing just how much she values their support. Every time Shen Yue waved or smiled, the crowd responded with even more cheers and applause. Fans had come from all over to see her, and their enthusiasm was rewarded by her warm interactions. Despite the busy atmosphere of the airport, Shen Yue remained calm and composed, moving gracefully as she made her way towards the exit. Her demeanor was sweet and approachable, making everyone feel like they were a part of this special moment. Her fans, in turn, respected her space, knowing how important it is to make her feel safe and appreciated. As she got closer to the exit, some fans held out gifts and letters, hoping she'd notice. Shen Yue, always gracious, accepted a few tokens with a grateful smile, showing her fans that their love doesn't go unnoticed. She even took a moment to gesture a small heart with her fingers, which sent the crowd into an absolute frenzy. That simple gesture showed just how much she cares about her fans and appreciates the effort they put into supporting her. It's little things like these that make her such a beloved figure in the industry. Shen Yue steps off her flight and enters the arrivals area, where a crowd of fans is already gathered, waiting eagerly for a glimpse of her. She walks gracefully, dressed casually yet stylishly, with a soft smile lighting up her face. She looks around and seems a bit surprised by the turnout, but soon gives a warm, appreciative smile, showing that she's genuinely happy to see her fans. As she moves through the crowd, fans cheer and wave, calling out her name. Some hold handmade signs, some are waving heart-shaped balloons, and others are holding bouquets and gift bags, each one meant just for her. Shen Yue waves back gently, making sure to make eye contact with as many fans as she can, clearly appreciating each person who showed up to support her. A fan bravely steps forward with a beautifully wrapped gift, and Shen Yue graciously accepts it, offering a quiet thank you. She's careful and attentive, making sure each person feels valued. Another fan steps up, handing her a letter, and she takes a moment to read the cover, smiling warmly as she carefully places it with her other gifts. More fans reach out with gifts and letters, and Shen Yue takes each one patiently, expressing her gratitude with a warm smile and soft thank yous to everyone. Her kindness and appreciation make the fans even more excited, and they are clearly touched by her humility and sweetness. Each fan interaction feels personal, and Shen Yue's smile never wavers. As she continues, some fans mention Dylan Wang's name, and Shen Yue's smile turns into a little laugh. It's clear that her fans adore the friendship and chemistry between the two. A few fans even hold up pictures of Shen Yue and Dylan together, shouting about how much they love them as a pair. Shen Yue seems slightly shy, but she laughs and waves, showing that she's comfortable with their excitement about the bond she shares with her co-star. More fans continue to present gifts and letters, and Shen Yue handles each interaction with patience and genuine gratitude. At one point, a fan gives her a hand-drawn portrait, and Shen Yue is visibly touched. She pauses to look at the drawing carefully, then turns to thank the fan with a big smile, clearly appreciative of the time and effort that went into the gift. As Shen Yue moves toward the exit, she's still waving and saying thank you to her fans. Some of them seem a bit sad to see her leave, but Shen Yue makes sure to blow a few kisses and wave one last time, trying to let them know how much she values their support. Even as she walks away, she turns back one last time to wave, making sure to leave her fans with a happy memory of her visit. The fans' admiration is clear, and the warmth in Shen Yue's eyes shows how much she cares for each of them. As she finally leaves the airport, the fans cheer, clearly excited to have met her, and Shen Yue leaves with her arms full of gifts, letters, and the happy memories she's made with her loyal fans. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more updates from her.
可以。